He looked perfectly normal when he was born. It was at 6 weeks we found out that he had a hole in the heart, and then they said that he had some brain damage, but we didn't know how much.
He was a good baby, you know, in the terms of he used to sleep, eat and do nothing else.
Yeah.
But he didn't do any of the things that he was supposed to do.
Up until he was 6 years old, he never slept a night in his life, ever.
We just have to go in every hour, didn't we? I mean, in the end, by about the 5th or 6th year, we started sort of rostering, because you'd end up being in a rage, because you just couldn't, as you're just going to sleep, he'd wake up and destroy the place.
To never sleep. We just couldn't find anywhere that would actually have him. This was just for a day program, or work program or something. But everywhere we tried, we took them, and then they'd say, "You've got to pick him up. He's smashing windows, or he's kicking indoors."
Yeah, we got a lot of help along the way, though. I mean, to see where he is today is fantastic.
I went to see Dale at Minda, and Dale just said straight away, "He'll fit in here. We'll get him somewhere. He'll be able to work here. He'll be able to do something here."
Yeah.
And that's when it started with Minda.
Love being part of the community down there.
It was Minda that stepped up again. It was Minda that said, "Well, we'll do something here," and stepped up. And next thing we know, they had a house, and there was people going into the house, and Anthony was invited in as one of the members there, and that was 2 years ago now. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
And he hasn't looked back. Amazing.
And he's as happy as heck. You can't fault it. So it's been terrific. It's been really, really good. It's a lifesaver for us and for him, really. Yeah.
The Future Directions program, like all the day options in Minda, is about skill building and some recreation stuff as well. Particularly with Anthony, it's been about wanting to grow in the workplace. We do a lot of community inclusion stuff, so learning to do their shopping, pottery or arts and crafts. We do swimming programs as well, and fitness programs. I've known Anthony for 3.5 years. In terms of his personality, he hasn't changed very much. He's always been quite lovable around, everyone really gets along with him. He said to me once that he's proud of who he is now. He's proud of being able to have his own home and have mum and dad over to his own place. Particularly since he moved out of home, he got some worth into his life about where he fits and what he can give to other people. With him saying stuff like, you know, I'm proud of who I am, and I'm proud of what I do, and I'm proud of the work that I've done. It's really hard to describe how humbling that is. All the different parts of Minda with day options and accommodation and commercial enterprises all really have come together to give Anthony that opportunity to be able to pursue things that maybe he wouldn't have been able to in the past.